Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Catherine, aka Ren with Honey Coated Ashes. I hope you guys are having a great start to your day or into your evening. As you can see, we're in a little bit different of an area today. I'm recording in my bedroom because the area that I turned into my craft space and recording space is currently being occupied by my daughter. So here we go. So we are going to finish the other half of my setup for next week. And we left off in the dailies, which I did complete. I completed the dailies and the habit tracker for this next week. Um, so this is how they turned out. I don't think I finished putting in like the weather or the stickers last time. I did put the final flip on my Instagram and a honeycombed ashes. Yeah, a little plug. So today we're gonna work on the rest of my spread, starting with my morning pages, and then see how far we get into these other sections. I'm recording on my phone, so I probably only have about 20 minutes before it cuts me off. So let's get started. I did decide to use this spread from the PlannerMonkeyCo in my morning pages. And she also, if you follow her on Instagram, she is starting a digital downloads option. I think it's called Digital Monkey Co. on Etsy, which I'm so happy to see that. And she actually contacted me because I had left a comment and she asked like what are the types of things that I was looking for so she can plan. And I told her I was like just the ability to print like your functionals, your headers, your daily, daily functionals, school, work, cleaning, household stuff, and then like Bujo kits, because with all she's in Canada, so with all the tariffs and the hoops they have to jump through now to print their shipping labels and stuff. And she has a busy life. It just takes a long time to get stuff out of from other countries. So I'm hoping that more of our community um, creators, sticker and stationery creators, will create digital options for us to print ourselves. So I was very happy to see that she's going to be offering that. So, anyways, we're going to use this to start. Um, you would think I would have been a bit more prepared, so I have my ruler somewhere. Here we go. Let's see how long I can do this without my back giving out. I'm doing this all in the bed. Um, but anyways, I hope you guys are doing great so far. It's Saturday morning when I'm recording this. I don't know what day it'll be when you watch it or when I upload it. Um, but I don't really have any plans. I tend to try to plan my day where I can get all my errands done if I leave the house. So the plan was to leave the house, go to the bank, make a deposit, and then while I was out to, run the rest of my errands. Well, my husband made the deposit yesterday. So now I don't have an excuse to leave the house. And I'm used to, in my other book, the Sterling Ink, they have the dots where the page splits. I forgot that's not the case here. This is the Stalogy that I cut down. And I forget, I counted it out, but I forget how many it is. So let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's right. So I split it at the 13 mark. Uh, Sorry, this is probably boring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I split it down that box. And you don't even have to be this exact. Sometimes I can't even lie. Usually I am, but I'm working on trying not to be and just splitting it down where I can like eyeball it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then after I do the counting initially, then I'll just use the shadow on the page for the next page. And like the line itself is not straight. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Do I have a line already drawn for halfway? I'm pretty sure this was 48 down. So we'll just count 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, about right there. Um, Watch me actually sit up one day and just count all these pages and make the mark myself when I'm just, ain't got nothing else to do. I probably won't, but it is a thought. So, anyways, that's it. That's what I had planned was to go to the bank, and then I was gonna stop by the Dollar Tree and whatnot. But I really, honestly, truly don't need anything else stationery wise. Um, so like last week, I think I mentioned in my last video. Oh, do I have my tweezers up here? Please tell me I do. Yes, I do. I thought I had the other set too. I cannot see. I'm wasting time on this phone before it cuts me off. Anyways, I guess we'll just use these ones. So this was a piece of the Coffee Monsters Co. last subscription. She had the little page clip things, and this thing popped right off like the minute I took it out of the package. Very cheaply made. I was actually highly disappointed in that. Um, Especially since it was my first subscription kit. But anyways, so last week I had mentioned before that it was not a very good um, like mental health week for me, and it just so happened to be the week that I was in the office. I work from home, but we go into the office once a month on rotation, and it was my turn, and that's literally the day my body and brain decided to just act all the way out, and it was just not a good day. But anyways, to compensate for that, what I tend to do and what I notice is, retail therapy. So I've already had my Sterling Ink order. I don't remember if I've shown it or not, but it's I got two monthly booklets. No, I got a monthly booklet for 2026, and then the vertical booklets that she um, offers, both in one. And the plan was, and I also got her like 520 page in one just blank notebook, because the plan was to use to like split this up essentially. To split this book up, this is her all-in-one common planner. I wanted to take the planning part out of my journaling and my daily logs, so I did that. So anyways, I've all that to say, I've already put in an order, and it's gotten here. Well, since I had such a bad day, I went on there again and ordered all her damn planners. Y'all, I got the A5 Slim Compact, because I that was initially what I was looking forward to for 2026, was her A5 Slim, and I didn't order it at all. Oh, is this gonna come up? Yes, it did. That's what I was initially looking forward to. So I got that, and I got that one in vertical this time, because I figure I tend to do my memory keeping, like my photo memory keeping, like my scrapbooking, in her vertical weekly or right now. Ooh, I should have put this down first. Let's see if I can get this up a little bit. I don't know if that's gonna work. Ah, no. Well, it's we here now. We got to commit. I tend to do. Yeah, this is not turning out. I want to might probably use some glue there. My memory keeping in her vertical. So I was like, okay, well, I didn't bring scissors. This is turning into a whole show. Anyways, I don't know where I was going with that. I ordered that one to do my memory keeping in and use the pages, and this is just raggedy now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is off camera is fix this. I don't have my scissors with me. Um, so I got the N1. No, I got the slim. What am I talking about? I ordered three planners. I ordered the A5 Slim vertical full year compact. I ordered another one of her N1 compact full year horizontal. And then I ordered her weeks size, because I don't want a Hobonichi. I don't like, I mean, nothing against them, but I don't really care for them. But I still wanted to try a weeks, and I wanted to try her weeks. I like her layouts. I like her fonts. I like her coloring, everything. So I ordered that, and then covers for them. Now, what I'm going to do with them all, I don't quite know. I think one of them I'm going to do um, my yearly thing. um, what's it called? Memory keeping, or just year of record. Thank you. Do a year of record, and then the other one I was thinking to do it for faith. Um, Although I have a lot of my faith in here already. Um, so I don't know, but I will find a use for them. I'm sure. Like I'm almost positive I will. So for these pages, I don't want to take up too much space because these are my actual musings um, that I do, first thing in the morning or in the evening. So I want to leave space to actually write. So I tend to do these pretty minimal. Let's see, I feel like I can put something there. Ooh, let's put this skull. Oh, the little black cat. No, let's do the skull. Um, so that's what I did, and it made me feel a little better. I got that little hit of dopamine for the moment. That helped. And then that's not going to be here for a long time, probably till like next end of next month, maybe, which is fine because I don't need it right now. I don't need them until closer to the new year. Oh, that's cute. I actually like how this is turning out. I think we'll use some more of these in the rest of the pages. But as far as like my musings page, this works out perfectly. And then I'm not going to use this kit in my prayers, but we can still do the layout. And this one's pretty simple. I just do it, I just split the page in two for this. And since I already have the shadow of the line, I don't have to count anything out with you guys. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to keep on going and setting up these ones. I think, yeah, for the rest of the pages, I just split them in half. But I'm afraid that my phone is going to cut off. So I'm going to stop. Ooh, what? Not the line coming crazy. I'm gonna cut it off here and then I'll probably move downstairs because I have to cut up some things that I printed um, in the second half of this video, and we'll set up more of the book in the next half. So yeah, so anyways, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and split these pages out, find some stickers for my prayer. I usually try to keep this more soft and romantic or like faith-based with like scripture stickers and stuff. And then my Bujo pages, maybe we'll decorate a couple of these. I am absolutely loving this Bujo section of like pre-planning my day, things that I want to get done, and then moving what actually gets done to my daily page. And this is where I have a bunch of washi, but I don't tend to use washi in my planning. But on these pages, I'm able to use all the washi, all the stickers, and just make it super cute. So that's fun. And then yeah. So anyways, I'm going to cut it off here before it cuts me off, and I will be back in a little bit.